The past several weeks have been taken up with fine-tuning points of action on the work program of the Agriculture Ministry over the next quarter into 2022. This comes as the leaders of various departments and programs of the Ministry of Agriculture combine their efforts and resources in the hopes of closing gaps in the agriculture sector. With the facilitation of the two latest interventions on export and climate change, the Ministry has signaled the new direction of its work program, that of increased stakeholder participation in the decision-making process on agriculture production, market access, and export. Chief Agri-Enterprise Development Officer Thaddeus Constantine says the time is ripe to ensure that all decisions or actions taken to grow the agriculture economy be also supported by the experience and traditional knowledge of the constituents the ministry serves. As he explains, the ministry is on a mission to find mechanisms to strengthen the strategy for the export of agricultural produce so that the sector can be an even greater contributor to the country's GDP.
It's a start of a collaborative effort between ministries. So normally, Ministry of Agriculture would engage the exporters alone. Exports and Lucia would do it alone, Commerce would do it alone. So out of a series of meetings earlier this year, we decided that we need to work as a team and stop duplicating our efforts. Combine our efforts so that every partner knows where the industry is at and the contribution that needs to be made by that partner. So we're hoping that, like you said, this is going to be a breath of new life into the industry, where we're going to now be able to work in a collaborative way. Instead of in silos, we're now working in a collaborative way where we have Exports and Lucia, Ministry of Agriculture, Ministry of Commerce becoming one team. And that one team now supports the exporters to provide them with the information they need and also to correct the problems in the market in a timely fashion.
Mr. Constantine says while export data, record keeping, and dependable crop supply is essential to keep the export of local agricultural crops stable, aligning the Agriculture Ministry's efforts to that of its partner ministries is paramount in moving the sector forward.
Because sometimes the problems, we have the solutions, but we are not doing things in a timely, coordinated fashion. So Ministry of Agriculture would put policy in place for SPS. However, it is not communicated efficiently to Exports and Lucia. And so Exports and Lucia would still be working on the old protocols, and the exporters would be working on the old protocols. However, new protocols have been put in place to make them more efficient. So we're hoping that with this new synergy, this new way of working, interministerial, making the entire government services work as one body, would do marvels for our exporters, and we're hoping to use this model across the industry.
Increasing the export of key crops and other agricultural produce requires an adjustment in how the key players work together, a commitment the Agriculture Ministry has reaffirmed in recent times. From the Ministry of Agriculture, I am Amanda Fay Clark reporting.